means send it along. I'll air it. So the masses, you and I, are herded and directed by many and different forms of emotional and mental control. It's called brainwashing. It's the only way it could be done. It's the only way that a few can control billions. You've got to be able to control them mentally because you cannot control them physically. There are so few of them and so many of us. We're herded sometimes and even stampeded by the methods that they've got for brainwashing using black magic spells. Because believe me, they've practiced through the centuries and written this stuff down. They know exactly how to manipulate and control people and to brainwash them. And now, with even more information at their fingertips and research through 2 world wars, they have found out exactly how the human mind works. The brainwashing, they get to you through entertainment like television shows, movies, publishing companies, books. They control all of the publishing companies. And through the education system also. That's huge. They get you when you're so young. Now they've even got a television channel for children who can't even talk yet. Because they want them as soon as they can get them. And they want them in those formative years. 1 through 3 years is when you're forming who you're going to be in your later life. That's when they want you. Yes, you have to control the flow of information. Then you can control what people are thinking. That's brainwashing. It's programming people. See, physical control of a huge population that this globe has isn't going to work. It was tried by the Illuminati's Nazi experiment. But it's not necessary when you can manipulate the way people think and feel to the point where they decide to do what you want them to do anyway and demand that you introduce laws that you want to introduce. It's an old adage that if you want someone to do something, get them to believe it's their own idea. Mind control as the manipulation of someone's mind so that they think and therefore act the way you want them to. And we're really programmed to react the way they want us to. Most of us are programmed in some shape or form. And if you don't think you are, how about this? Have you ever been persuaded by advertising or hype to buy something you really don't need or you really don't want? Well, that was mind control. Have you ever seen a trailer to a movie and say, I have to see that movie? And you go to see it. That's mind control. When you read or hear a news story that's skewed in a certain way and allow it to affect your perception of the event or the person that it's about, you're being brainwashed, mind controlled. The armed forces, look at that training. It's pure mind control. From day one, you're humiliated. Your own personality is taken away, and you're only part of a group. You're a cog. You're a piece of a whole. And you're told to take orders without question, of course, and If some